You're supposed to be washing your hands, not licking each other. Oh, I kind of like it. Okay. Anytime now.
Who's following me?
Catch me if you can. Miss, thank you for that follow. How do I say your name? Miss Lilius? Did I get it right? Can't wait for next week when it will be 2 seconds faster to load. Yes, the 24th. The 24th or the 25th? I want to say it's what, the 24th or the 25th. Oh, I did it. Yeah, that's when we have to do the whole shebang. I am Peachy Hunt. How are you? Thank you for asking. Mwah. Just remember the pointy end goes in the other guy. I got it. I got it. Dead fear, redeeming absolutely nothing. Points well spent, my friend. Okay. Uncle Herb, did you want to drag us around again? It's up to you. You don't have to. I could do it on my own. Just takes us a little longer. Get the meatball leash ready.
Well, you can go ahead and log in and do your inventory management.
Well, hold on. I don't think we have a lot. Oh, I got plenty of space. Oh, am I new to the ESO community? Yes, we are. Well, a bunch of folks in chat have been playing for a while, but we've just been playing for a few weeks.
Yeah, well, not weeks. It's been over a month now.
Yeah, it feels like just a few weeks. At the rate I'm questing. But we're loving it. We're loving it. You can have anybody join with anybody, and everything scales, and the world changes depending on the quest you do. It's so cool. We are loving it. Mima, do you use a YouTube converter tool for your sounds or other things? If so, what do you use? I heard nightmare stories about, I don't know what that is, but I don't use it. If that helps you, Emerald. I don't. I have a voice changer, but I haven't hooked it up yet. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. We feel very welcome. The ESO community has been, everybody's been very sweet. Yes.
We grew up on EverQuest, the original one, and while there was some community there that was friendly and helping people out, especially the newer folks, there was a lot of the not so friendly people too.
Yeah, but everybody we've met so far in ESO, so sweet. And the other streamers, oh, we're loving them. And yes, Uncle Herb, feel free to join. Papa Bill's doing moddy things.
Well, no, I'm actually in on my tank, but if Herb's joining, I'll come in on the healer.
Okay. And I'm in my Discord. You're trying to find a way to convert YouTube sounds or get sounds in MP3 format. Not as easy for my slow mind. Oh. Okay. Talk to Papa Bill, because like all our sound effects, he found them.
I use Audacity. I just throw it in there and save it in another format.
Did you hear what he said? He uses Audacity. He has the audacity to use that program. All right, we became a citizen. Why don't I hear anything? Oh, No, there is sound. Never mind. Just testing! I was testing! Okay. Nobody was around to see that. Yeah, so when last we were in the Clockwork City, we got our sponsorship.
Who's following me?
Catch me if you can. Oh, this is a hard one. Allude you? Okay, I know I messed that one up. Welcome, hon. Elu is fine. Okay, or Elu. We're going with Elu. Well, welcome, hon. So you're using your magic staff like a club? Pretty much. Kira, you better be ready in case there are any pop quizzes on the way. I'm ready now. I learned all kinds of things. All right, we already talked to him.
You have questions, of course.
No,
Ask
we
what
didn't
you
have
must.
questions.
The forces
You
at
thought
work
we had
here
questions.
are cunning indeed. You should be prepared for anything.
We already talked about this last time. Okay, so now we have to ask aides about the social seal. Oh, Smibble is here. And would I like to travel to their zone? I don't know. Do I want to travel to your zone? I remade the Templar. Now she's kind of zappy. No. Okay, I'm not traveling. Bam. I decline.
Hey, Herb, can you invite me too when you get a chance, please?
The answer for Herb is always no.
How about no?
Do we leave? How do we leave this room? There we go. This away. Is it daytime? No. It's nighttime again. Well, how do you know what time it is in the world? Does it say? Oh! Right behind, it's on my mini map. It's 20:31 o'clock. Yes, it says it, but or is that coordinates? No. No, it's not. I'm waiting for her. There he is. Okay, let me drag him. Alright, I gotta drag you to here. And then drag you up here. Alright. Are you there, Uncle Herb?
Well, of course.
Alrighty.
So, you want to continue the main story, or you want to do some fun side quests in here?
Oh, should we do some fun side? Let's do some fun side quests. We did a lot of visual novel quests. Stop, drop, and roll. Dorofina, thank you for that, host, huh? Okay, do I have Beaver Crab with me? Okay, Beaver Crab's with me.
I have my culturally offensive turban, and I'm ready to go.
Holler if you guys can't hear Uncle Herb.
No, I think that's like a benefit.
Yeah, he's got a
Are
little
y'all gonna
spider.
wait for me?
We're waiting outside for him. Did he do the quest that he can get into the Clockwork City, or is he up to it now?
Can you get into the Clockwork City?
I haven't done the quest, but I'm in Clockwork City.
Oh, okay, we're outside. Just exit the gate. Oh, there you are.
I'm right behind you.
All right. That's all we know, Kira. I love the different sounds when you're running, like on wood versus metal.
On a rickety brass bridge.
Yeah. What are we looking at closely?
What?
A wasp pattern?
Dreaming.
Are you gonna catch up with us?
Yeah. Oh, the spider. Hold still. We want to look at your spider. Ooh.
I call him Britwolf but handsome.
Okay. Glitchy! Oh no, Glitchy's playing a bean.
And you don't have a save in the bank
Any-
anymore.
Anybody gonna save me? Come on, come on. Oh,
No, she hasn't had a bean in a long time. Save her
oh
save.
no. All right, here we go. Oh, it's coconut and spoiled milk again. Luckily, we have a lot of these left. Yay. No, I'm saving for another bean. Thanks, Emerald. I appreciate it. Oh, man. All right. Where's my tissue?
You know I've got enough for 7 beans.
No, no. Okay. Oh, what was it again? Coconut or spoiled milk? Think coconut. Think coconut thoughts. Coconut, coconut.
Oh, I know of a fun side quest we could do. Enjoy your bean.
It's coconut! Yeah, baby. It's coconut. So, ha! Bean on you, baby. And I like coconut. Ah. Okay, I got your number. Okay. Don't spit your camel. That is so gross. Okay. Are we moving? Or is the quest here?
No, I'm waiting for you to enjoy your bean.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, I will give you a bit of a taste of the quest we are about to do, if Smibble can find it. Have you ever heard of Soylent Green, or does that ring any bell?
Soylent Green is people! Don't eat them! Don't eat it! Soylent Green is people.
Well, keep that in mind as we approach this quest.
Emerald. You know I love you, Emerald. You could spend those points giving liver loving. Oh, he snuck past. I'll stand back here and shoot. But if you really love Mima, you'll give her beans. No. Mima doesn't want beans.
Well,
What about some bacon brittle?
Well, thanks to Rogue, who got me some new gear. My primary weapons are 2 maces. Can you guess what my secondary weapons are?
A sword.
No, that's a mace. I just have a sword skin over it.
Oh. Can I inspect you? Is that a thing in this
No,
game?
you can't. Because that's cheating, and you can't do it in this game.
So you got maces and a staff? No.
That's right. More
Oh!
maces.
More maces.
Smibble is currently armed with 4 maces.
He looked at me funny. Is that little purple guy yours? Or Papa Bill's?
That's Bill's. Mine is this little guy.
I may ask you a question. I like these guys. Oh, I don't know when I'm supposed to get rid of this stuff, Rogue Gate. I think she said I was good for a while.
Yeah, you're pretty much good until like level 25.
And what are we? 20. We're good. We're good. I got super duper stuff. Hotsy totsy. Oh, it just hit me. You did the raptor sound and it's a raptor. Took me a while. Oh, so who's placing bets? Arc Genesis, supposed to release the 25th. What do you think?
Delayed.
Delayed.
Alright, either we are here or I went the wrong route. Let's see.
Well, we're definitely here. It's whether it's here.
Let me just see what the door says and we will know. Yeah, wrong way.
Wrong way. We're just taking a stroll through the countryside. Oh, Imp says released but unplayable. Only been delayed 2 times. We'll need a few more. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about a delay yet. But sometimes they wait till 5 hours after release time.
Did
You
they
never know.
specify which year though?
They didn't, did they? Well, it's going to be a 2-parter. Like the end of the Hunger Games. 1 part this year and 1 part next year.
So they were so delayed they had to split it. I see.
Yeah. Tree Kitty says you were worried all the mace made you look fat, so you covered it in a skinny sword. Meyer Mechana. Are these guys really down?
Ask them.
I could search that guy.
That was the Skivatron Papa Bill killed.
The little rat that I killed.
Oh,
Mind the hag.
mind the hag.
That hag over there.
Oh. I was looking over there. What's this?
Those are enemies, Mima.
Oh, but there was a machine. Never mind.
That's a quest you can pick up in the Clockwork City. It's a daily quest, and you might get this location, and it's horrible.
How long should she wait for an answer? Oh, here, is this a DLC map? I
Yes.
don't know. Herb says yes.
It is a DLC map, but you get it with ESO Plus for free.
Get the lore book here, Mima.
Lore book. Love a good lore book. The House of Troubles.
You know what's funny? I must have found it in somewhere else because I don't see it.
Yeah, you were standing right next to it, Herb. If you didn't see it, it wasn't there.
Yep, I must have it.
Chub wants the Valley Cat. I'm gonna eat the stew.
Oh yeah, this is the quest. Talk with her.
First, I have to steal their food. Take all their things.
Mima, quest, here.
This year he'll select me for sure. Welcome, friend. Come, join our celebration on this glorious and special day.
Welcome. It's tripendicular to see ya. Why is today special?
Today is the day that Lector Naril declares a new apprentice. I've improved my botanical knowledge and skills considerably since the selection day last year. I hope he sees how much I can help him in his work.
So you're gonna be an apprentice? What is this place?
The Everwound Wellspring, a wondrous oasis in this mechanical
She's
desert.
too excited.
Sotha Seal created the place, but the Lector made plants
Wait, are
grow
you
in
done?
metallic soil. Once
No,
every
not yet.
year, he
She's still
distributes
young.
food and chooses an apprentice. You should come with me and see.
Oh! So this is like in the movie with the guys and the little tiny guys and the baby? What is it? Ow! When in the beginning the old guy chooses an apprentice and it's not him? Willow! That's the movie. Jade wants an Aussie accent, eh? Star Wars. We can do that too, matey.
In the
Right,
past,
oh.
the wellspring was accessible to everyone.
Are we supposed to follow her?
Lector Narl.
Oh, yeah, you're done. All right, we're coming back up.
Annual harvest and apprentice selection.
She's running this way.
Well, it's a bridge. There's only so many ways
no.
you can run.
So many hopefuls. The gears just
She's
have to
going
align in
fast,
his favor.
Crikey.
They have to.
Faithful of Sotha Seal, you may enter to collect this year's harvest in a moment, but first, I shall name my new apprentice.
Are we the only ones here to see it?
Sherazar, the Everwound Wellspring welcomes you as its new apprentice. The rest of you, come in and claim your portion of the harvest.
Thank the great gear. Let's go inside.
Go in.
Is there punch and cookies? Is there punch and cookies?
We'll be right there, don't worry.
Herb said go in.
But yet he was waiting outside.
Why would you want a punch and cookie?
Fact
worry,
totems
Mima,
will
you can
continue
go in
to
on
gather
ahead.
the
We know how
harvest
doors work.
and bring the containers here. In the meantime, use the lift and come see our oasis.
Okay. This does not look like a party.
Fart in your general direction.
Use the other lift, Bill. The other one.
This way.
I was checking the bookshelf.
Oh, a bookshelf. There's a bookshelf?
Alchemy off this one. Yes, the thing that looks like it's rotating shelves.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, loot. Thank you, bro.
There was nothing there, but this one's got alchemy.
Yep, it gave me alchemy too. No punch and cookies for me. I'm hyper enough. Oh, we all have to press it? Alright, this is a little more lively. Still not really a party.
It's a reception area.
Well, where's the party at?
Behind the reception area. Like usual.
Okay, we have to sign in. Have you done a writ yet? I have not written. I have not wrote a writ yet. That's the crafting writs, right? I finally signed up. I'm certified in something. Oh, yeah, my wood elf is certified in making a bow.
I always share a few words of advice with the hopefuls that weren't selected
Yeah, but I
before I
haven't
take
done
the
a
new
writ.
apprentice under
Well,
my
they're
wing.
usually from
The
50
Everwound
in the
Wellspring
crafting
provides
area, so
excellent
you're quite
opportunities
far
for
from
the
it.
novice apostles.
Okay, I always share a few words of advice that weren't selected. Provides excellent opportunities. Well, tell me about it.
You must be one of the new
Well, would
arrivals
you like
I've
to
heard
see
so
what I
much
got
about.
to get Mima's
Everything in the
attention?
Clockwork City, the soil, the flora, the fauna,
Come here,
it's
show
all
you.
composed of gears and pistons and metal. It's like that everywhere. Everywhere, that is, except here.
Well,
I used
why
it
is this
so she
different?
can find us easily.
Because Sotha Seal set the wellspring in this metallic desert and blessed it with a reservoir of water. An exceedingly
Ooh.
rare thing in the Clockwork City. He planned to create an oasis, but moved on to other projects before the task was done.
So then he didn't finish it.
We had water and a pressing need. It didn't take me long to figure out how to make actual living plants grow in this artificial soil. Now, save your questions and let me show you some of the wonders of the Everwound Wellspring.
Oh, I'm excited to see this. It's a garden.
Come, everyone. Follow me into the viewing garden.
What are you guys doing?
This.
What is that?
That's how we will get your attention when you get lost. All right, come on into the viewing garden.
We're gonna see the garden.
My friends, the Wellspring enjoyed a bountiful harvest. Let me show you how we accomplish our miracles.
Oh, look at this. Oh, they got fruit trees. Nice.
Simulated sunlight allows our trees to produce fruit sweeter than the orchards of Vardenfell.
Is he giving us a tour or something?
Yes.
These pipes carry an alchemical solution that nourishes our plants.
Okay.
Factotums harvest the plants and pack them in special containers to keep them fresh before we distribute them to Clockwork City. We take clippings from the most robust plants to produce stronger varieties. Someday, we'll be able to grow plants outside these walls.
Not
Every
outside.
season, we share our bounty and select a new apprentice from among the novice apostles. By the way, where did my new apprentice wander off to?
She was with us. Where'd she go?
Mima kicked her off a bridge, I saw it.
She was right here. Where'd you go?
Talk to him.
Oh, it's not me, is it?
Well, it was you, we saw it.
My new apprentice, Sherazar. Where did she disappear to?
Yeah,
Oh, she's
I
off
don't
to
know.
a bad start. A very bad start.
I guess we're gonna have to find her.
And have 2 novices wandering around the oasis unsupervised? Very well. Go find Sherazar and return to me with all due haste. Quickly now.
All right.
The work of the Wellspring can't wait for an idle apprentice.
And how do you get the plants to grow in the soil?
That's a complicated subject, and one better left to the actual apprentices. Suffice it to say that the process involves water treated with alchemical nutrients and other solutions, as well as our simulated sunlight.
That's what I thought. And how do you simulate the sunlight?
That would require an even more complicated answer. Suffice it to say that we use lenses, crystals, and a unique power source to create life-giving light similar to Nern's sun. But without the apprentices, none of this would be possible.
And a new apprentice every year?
My program provides an opportunity to work outside the Clockwork Basilica. Lets them try their hand at something different. Besides, keeping the wellspring going requires a lot of bodies. You'd be surprised at what's required to make my plants grow.
All right, let's go find her.
There's a Khajiit stalking us. I'll keep an eye on him. Or her.
Fungal workshops and gardens.
Oh, they sure are creamy. Talk with her.
Oh, there she is.
This
Hey!
was supposed to be a special day, but it turned out all wrong. There's something not right with this oasis.
What did you expect?
Sometimes a gear slips or a cylinder throws a piston. This place reminds me of that. Specifically, I saw my old friend Shirhari down one of the corridors. When I tried to go talk to her, the factotums blocked my path. They drove me off.
Why would they do that?
That's the question, isn't it? And it's the reason I have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Why restrict where an apprentice can go? And why refuse to let me talk to Shirhari? It makes no sense.
Well, Hannibal Lecter sent me to find you.
No, I'd rather speak to Shirhari. I know her. I trust her. Lecter Naril? He's still a stranger to me. Will you
But
help
you're
me
the
get past the
chosen one.
factotum so I can talk to my old friend?
All right, fine. We'll find Chahiri. Or Chirhari. Ooh, lots of bookshelves.
I wish I knew how to read.
Just look at the pictures.
I'm stuck.
They're
I'm stuck.
metal plates!
So many.
I haven't found any within the skill up.
Neither
Oh,
have I.
okay.
I looked at the other side already. Just haven't looked out that way.
Okay. But her friend's not in here, right?
All right, Mima, you will love this part. We will have to grow fungus.
Oh no! See, now, look, wouldn't they get upset if we're killing all the...
They are trying to kill us because we're kind of not supposed to be here, you know?
Oh.
Sherizar. Oh, this one purrs at the sight of you.
I
It's so good
purr
to see
at
you
the
too,
sight of
Sheer
you.
Hurry.
Yeah, so what's up?
You shouldn't wander the wellspring unsupervised. It's dangerous.
Yeah, we
The
found that out.
factotums don't respond well to visitors they haven't been formulated to recognize. And the fabricants, they're just mean.
Well, your friend here is the new apprentice, and we're having a party.
A new apprentice? Really? But what does Sheer Hari know of such things? This one works in the dark and grows fungi, molds, and mosses.
They keep her in the dark.
Lector keeps me too busy
And
for
grow
other
fungus.
concerns.
That's a t-shirt. She needs that t-shirt. Sorry.
All right, I will read the notes, see which ones are safe. Papa Bill, don't get her the poison
Sheer
one.
Hari doubts there's anything sinister going on.
Yeah, that one's poisonous, I
Sir
think.
blessed the wellspring with water, and Lector Naril's alchemical solutions make it possible to grow plants.
You good?
It's good to see Sherizar, though. We could use the help.
Yeah, it didn't do anything to me.
Okay, what about the one from last year?
Apprentice. Sherizar is the first new apprentice to enter the wellspring in years. The Lector stopped selecting apprentices after poor Gathal's accident.
Papa Bill,
At
you're
least,
supposed to use
that's
notes
how
to locate the
this
safe one. You're not
understands
supposed to
things.
eat them all.
I suppose Idrono might know differently.
Who's Idrono?
Idrono works with Shihari. He attempts to grow
This one
non-fungal
is safe
plant life
from the
in
notes.
harsh conditions. Since you're going to speak to him, could you bring along some of my mushrooms? But not
Sure.
the poisonous ones. He hates those.
All right.
Idrono will be grateful for the fungi
That
samples,
advanced my count
even
for-
if he seems agitated.
Did it?
He gets that way during the harvest. Make sure to bring him safe
Bring
ones,
him
though.
safe ones.
My notes can help you identify the various types we grow.
Aha. Hi, Dad! You figured out how to get back in. Excellent.
Hey, Dad.
Everybody say hi to my dad. Can you formulate them so they won't attack us?
No. Only
Oh.
the Lector can do such things.
Dag
But
nabbit.
perhaps this one has the next best thing. My plaque of safe passage. As long
Hey,
as you
attention.
carry it, the factotums should leave you alone. Take it. It won't stop fabricants, however, so be wary of those beasts.
It took a lot, Dad. All you had to do was sign in. Do we have to have another Twitch class? Okay. All right, we're just saying goodbye to her. She is chatty Cathy too.
All
I
right,
have to get
Mimo, I
mushrooms.
will try to read the diary and you will find the 2 remaining safe to eat mushrooms. Okay, so follow me exactly or you will die.
Okay. Oh, that. All right, I got you. I was following Sharazar.
Are you reading the book?
Yep,
It's glowing right there that you need to read so you don't die.
Oh,
well, it counts for everyone, so I will just navigate Mima. Okay, Mima, definitely do not eat strain CO2K.
CO2K.
Don't eat that.
You-
Apparently, it's highly lethal.
Okay.
Alright, you are looking for E02K. It's a large to huge drooping caps gray.
You can get to your bank easier? Alright, Dad, I have no idea. Alright. Drooping caps. That
Gray.
doesn't have a
Look
drooping
for a
cap.
big gray mushroom.
Big gray. This one looks kind of gray.
Can you eat it?
It's not going to be in that room, I don't believe. You got to come down to where I am.
Yeah, you have to follow Bill. I already found the bee. Don't eat those. Those are poisonous.
I
Bill is that way. That's
Look on your mini map. That's why we got it.
no. That's where the way we came from. The other way. This one. Go. I will read the journal.
This one?
Yes. Look for a gray mushroom.
Mini map.
Routine diagnostics complete. Resuming threat awareness.
It's hard to
Big
get.
metal thing is not a mushroom.
Okay, I found more mushrooms.
You see me?
Oh, this one's drooping. Night, Dad. Tell Mom I say hi. Send love. Mwah. Alright, I'm trying this one.
No,
It's
don't
drooping.
try them. Look for the gray one. All right, that was a safe one.
I was standing by it, Herb.
Okay, so we need another one that looks like that.
All right, you're apparently looking for strain G02K, large bowl-shaped caps, mottled tan, and orange with white-purple stalk.
Conducting piston check. Lens rotation in progress.
Orange and white. Purple stalk. This is orange and white. Purple stalk. I bet this is it.
By set's will, I am bound to defend.
Cha-ching!
Audio
Congratulations, you
anomalies
did not
detected.
die from fungus
Documenting.
poisoning. Onwards!
Okay, now we gotta go back to the kitty. Who hit us? Oh, never mind. It's just a skeevy.
New apprentice, if you can hear my voice, step to the nearest speaking tube this instant.
See, you're getting in trouble.
Talk to the speaking tube, Milo.
This is Lecter Naril talking to you through this speaking tube. I assume that you and Sherazade have
Technology,
been
huh?
exploring the wellspring. We've built something impressive here, don't you think?
Yeah?
Other apprentices? Oh, you mean Sherazade's predecessors? The
Yeah.
ones selected during the past few harvests. About them, well, they've been dealing with a very special experiment.
Drinking my
Utterly
forgot.
secret, you understand.
Okay, but, we want to see him.
Certainly. Just as soon as you report to me. I must complete Sherazade's orientation and training. Some parts of the wellspring can be extremely dangerous.
I'm getting a
I'll
little
expect
suspicious.
you back in the viewing garden before 3 gears click into place.
All right, yeah, we'll be there. Uh-huh.
Did you eat the alcohol bottles off the table?
I got him now. Okay, we gotta talk to the kitty again.
No, we don't.
It says talk to the kitty.
It does for me, it says Idrano.
Oh, I thought that was the kitty. No,
No.
that's
Just
chorizo.
or something.
Those mushrooms look plump and delicious. Let's go see Apprentice Idrano and find out if he knows anything about the apprentices that entered the
That's the
wellspring
guy.
after Gothal's accident.
Okay. Gingy, nope. I just have fur. All right, and we're back.
A new apprentice? How curious. And are those samples of Shirahari's mushrooms?
They are.
Excellent. I've been anxious to taste the new harvest. Texture similar to guar hide. Flavor equivalent to wet moss. Not what I hoped for.
Yeah, speaking of apprentices, what happened to the other ones?
Interesting question. As far as I know, no new apprentices have entered the wellspring since Gothal's accident. But I have a bigger concern. At least Shirahari can grow mushrooms. My plants refuse to live no matter what I do.
Well, what are you doing different? Because they're growing everything fine in the other room.
Of course. Lector Narl tasked each of us with a different experiment. I'm attempting to grow plants without the benefit of the simulated sunlight. I haven't had any success so far, but someone has to tackle the difficult experiments, I suppose.
Yep. All right.
Lector Narl developed it using techniques he still refuses to share. The simulated sunlight provides nourishing energy that makes most of the plants we grow thrive. Not my plants, mind you.
Not his plants.
No, that would ruin the experiment.
Okay, is there anybody else we can talk to about the other apprentices?
Oh, Towen's been with Lector Narl the longest. She might know something more. You'll need to cross my garden to reach her. Just watch out for the blasted fabricants. They keep eating my plants and clogging up the gears.
Okay, we'll do that.
I just don't understand why my plants won't grow while Shihari and Otoan have no trouble making things bloom.
He keeps talking!
It's an absolute annoyance. And so are those fabricants. Feel free to smash them to bits on your way through the garden.
Oh, we shall. Please give generously to the where the heck is me muffin? Alright, what happened to Gathel?
What's to tell? Gathal died. Happened in Lector Narl's private workshop. We're not allowed in there anymore. Now let me think. I need to figure out how to make my plants do something. Anything other than wither and die.
Okay. Alright, he's done chatting.
Squirrel!
There's a biggin. Get out of the garden! He needs a scarecrow. Lemons.
I think those are apples.
Anything in here? Yeah, his garden needs some work. It's pretty sad. Okay, the antechamber. There's only an antechamber. We're going up.
New apprentice, if you can hear my voice, step to the nearest speaking tube
Now,
this instant.
The new DLC that's coming out for
Harrowing.
Yeah. Are we gonna get that with ESO Plus, or do you have to buy that?
The harrowing is a pack of 2 dungeons. You'll get it for free, but the Skyrim one, the Northern Skyrim, you have to buy like elsewhere.
Gotcha.
So we can either speak to the tube again, or we can ignore it. It's optional. Up to you.
Let's not speak to the tube.
He basically says, "Get off me lawn!"
We know what he wants. Yeah, Harrowstorm. There we go.
I'm glad we persuaded them to not fight us, so we can have another visual novel.
Oh, she's got some good plans here.
Interruptions are counterproductive. The 7th law of Gears teaches us that. Well, since you've already distracted me, you might as well tell me what you want.
Drono said we should talk to you about...
Drono? His experiment was doomed from the beginning. You can't grow plants without a source of nourishing light. My plants thrive thanks to the use of Lectinaro's simulated sunlight. But I wasn't informed we were getting new apprentices.
But don't you get new apprentices every year at this time?
That was the practice until Gathal died. Then the Lector sealed his private workshop and gave us these experiments to conduct while he perfected his simulated sunlight. It makes our annual harvest possible. If there were other apprentices, I'd know.
Okay, well... Sherazar here got selected.
I suppose Lector Narul could have more apprentices toiling in his private workshop. He keeps numerous secrets, so what's a few more? You can enter the workshop through the busted vent over there. Ignorance of his rules might grant you some leeway.
Oh, he's already ticked off at us. Alright, we'll take a peek.
Lector Narul's private workshop is restricted, but I don't expect you to find anything. If he catches you snooping around, feign ignorance and beg forgiveness. What's the worst he could do? I suppose he could turn you into plant food.
Alright, how'd the bed get busted,
An
by the way?
unfortunate factotum accident. Happens occasionally. Sometimes the poor contraptions just get overheated and explode. That's why I prefer to work at a significant distance from the machines. Say...
Alright. Okay, through the hole! What I want to know is, did he start producing good gardens after the apprentices stopped? It sounds like he started producing the good gardens after
I'm very disappointed, Sherazar. Shirhari's plaque of safe passage has been rendered inoperable.
You will learn everything
now,
in time.
return to me immediately.
Was that a good, ominous life?
pretty good.
Lector Gnarl's a clockwork apostle. He must keep meticulous notes. We need to examine them.
Is this his inner sanctum?
And he has aggressive robots as well.
Should I read this?
Well, combined they're like 3 Bibles stitched together, so up to you.
Let's just except for me, I believed in the Oasis project. I understood the vital need. It's fulfilled. Okay. So I began work on the wellspring myself, eventually attracting apprentices of my own. Soon, this compound rose up from the metallic dust, and our experiments took on greater depth and significance. Our earliest successes revolved around mosses, molds, and fungi.
Baby.
Creatures that could thrive in the dark.
That's the story of how the Everwound Wellspring was created. Lecter Narl picked up where Sotha Seal left off.
Okay, are there more notes?
Yep, do you want me to read the next one?
Sure, go ahead.
Apprentice Gadhal and Apprentice Odhoven shine as my best and most promising acolytes. Even Sotha Sil would be impressed with their accomplishments on the behalf of Wellspring. Blah, blah, blah. No matter how much we cared for them, the trees and plants withered and died before they could blossom. It was a crushing day at Everwood Wellspring.
Oh.
Memory artifact.
The early experiments failed, even though Lecter Narl perfected his alchemical solution. I wonder how they solved the problem.
What, Papa?
We each have to read it.
Yes, so...
Explained it in advance when you read it.
Oh yeah, I mean like out loud so people know what's happening. You know, I give like the Reader's Digest.
So, where's the other two?
Well, no, I just wanted to
We're
make
going
sure
to
that
the...
Mima reads it so we don't have to go back to the beginning again.
Alright, Mima, are you at 2 notes out of 4?
Yes, 2 out of 4.
Let's continue.
You keep staring at his mustache.
Alright, have one good look.
Right, where? Okay, there you go. Soak it up, soak it up.
Searching area for hostile entities.
Alright, mind the murders.
Can you read the note here? Right here.
Pokey pokey. Okay. Here is the note.
It's
let's
extremely
skip to
boring
the end.
and she actually tells you what it says.
Something. It was a conundrum. All right.
I never knew what went into making the Wellspring work. I wonder how they finally got the simulated sunlight to nourish the plants.
Okay, we only need one more.
This one's 5 pages. Alright, want me to give you the Reader's Digest?
Reader's Digest.
The food is people.
No.
Medium armor increase on the shelf over here.
Okay, wait. Unfortunately, Gathel was too zealous in his application of the draining device. Okay, so industrial accident happens all the time. All of his life force fed the inductor, leaving nothing to provide power for his own body. My apprentice, my protege, was dead.
Medium armor increase on the
shelf. Before grief could overwhelm me, however, I noticed an amazing thing. The inductor hummed with more energy than it had ever contained through our numerous trials and experiments. Gathel had solved the problem. The inductor required the entire life force of a subject to provide enough power to keep the wellspring aglow, with simulated sunlight for an entire season. Yep. Now we know what happened.
The food is people.
The source of the simulated sunlight is
also
the
book
life
here.
force of the missing apprentices? That's horrible. We need to see what's inside Narril's private workshop.
I don't think it gave it to me.
One of these two right here.
Maybe you have already read it.
Could be.
Because the books are not unique. There are a few dozens of them, copies.
Okay, so I don't think she's gonna want to be his apprentice anymore.
That machine. Is that the inductor?
No, don't touch it!
It sucked the life out of them.
I want it. I want next.
Oh, no! Oh! There's the all sucked up corpses. I don't think you should go there.
This is the Lecter's simulated sunlight inductor. And just as we read in his notes, he's using the life force of the most recent apprentices to power the device. So the seal would never approve of this. Never in a million clicks of the Great Gear.
Well, it's too late for them, but let's skedaddle.
No. If we leave, Lecter Narul will just use Shirhari or one of the others. We have to do something. We have to stop this madness. People should
stop
not
the madness.
Plant food. At least not while they're still healthy and vibrant. It's not natural.
Blues Wolf, thank you for the follow, hun. All right. Well, we can end him.
So now you know the secret of the wellspring. You see your role in our grand plan. Time
we do.
is short. The life force of the previous apprentices is nearly depleted.
You evil monster! You're not gonna suck her!
Woodworking in this one.
Nothing in that one.
I said this one. I am the guy with the turban.
Got it. I mean, does it taste good?
Are you guys up? Why are you going the way where it's not murder?
Okay. We have to put an end to him.
And his pet rat.
Is that him in the middle of the room?
Yeah, there's Bill. All right, let's murder him.
Why do you resist? Your life force can feed thousands.
Because she wants to stay alive, dude. Well, that was easy.
Ima, but do you want to know a funny thing?
What?
This place feeds the whole city, so if it doesn't produce food...
Oh. Oh no, we're gonna kill the whole city?
Well, just something to keep in mind as we continue.
Oh no, I didn't even think about that. And I'm taking their stew. And their alchemy bottles.
Did you search to death?
Yep. Good idea! Jade, can we feed him to the machine?
He's dead.
Where did she go?
He has no life.
He's dead. He doesn't have life force.
Oh man! Jade, you're too late! We needed that suggestion sooner. Sweet roll green, it's people.
Well, now you know why I referenced it, right?
Alright, where's our buddy?
Nothing for me, but I am not very good marker since I probably read it if it's there.
I didn't do all the bookshelves.
You wanna know what's my trick with the bookshelves?
There's nothing to be done for these poor apprentices. The inductor has drained every drop of life from their bodies.
Oh man!
But what if Lecter
Ima, you wanna know my little trick with the bookshelves?
Evil in good intentions.
What?
Never read them. until you're reaching like the last levels, and then read them, because it will give you +1 and you don't have to do the hard one.
Ah. I can't resist though. Hey, Maple! How you doing, hon? All right. Well, I took him out, although we could have put him on the sucking machine. Now what are we gonna do?
The Lector lied. He tricked the apprentices and killed them. But the machine does allow the plants to grow and provides food for the Clockwork City. I wonder, what if someone willingly sacrificed themselves to feed the people?
Oh, so wait a second. Wait a second. We killed the one guy because he took people unwillingly. But she's going to ask for volunteers?
I mean, you feed the whole city and it's voluntary.
Well, who's going to volunteer for that?
Well, select the option and you'll see.
Oh, put out a call for willing volunteers, or the cost is too great. We need to shut it down.
But without food, more people will die.
They can go outside.
They can't go outside. The Clockwork City is made that you kinda can't leave.
But we got in.
We're special.
We're special? Oh, geez. What do you think, guys? Put a call out for willing volunteers, or the cost is too great. I'm torn.
Well, if they're willing.
If they're willing, it's moral, I'd say.
Does it have to be a person, or can it be any critter? But the critters aren't real.
Well, animals can't give consent now, can they?
You have a point.
I mean, can you go to Tara and say, would you like to be sacrificed to the great machine? Bark 1 if yes.
Oh. Okay, no! The cost is too great! I'm a Templar, dagnabbit!
I selected
We need to shut it down.
You're right. The sacrifice is too great.
Dr.
Gnarl turned Sotha Seal's dream into a nightmare. I'll work with the remaining apprentices.
That's 2 barks!
Together we'll find
Two
another
barks
way
for
for
no.
the Everwound Wellspring to
No,
help
no,
the
that
Clockwork
means
City.
double yes.
It's okay, Nisa! We're not gonna sacrifice you! You're okay. Oh, we get some gardening gloves.
Look at all those chickens!
How
Nice.
horrible. Those apostles, all dead?
Not just dead, drained of life to create the simulated sunlight.
Still.
Yeah, not just dead, sucked dry.
Lecternarel's a true genius.
A genius? Look at this. Gnarl's insane.
Gnarl's
evil
dead, and this
genius.
work is an affront to Lord Set and everything he's taught us.
I won't argue that point, but you can't deny that Gnarl accomplished what the Clockwork Mage never quite got around to doing.
This one rejects that path. A
Do you
life
know
is
who
worth more
volunteered
than a
in my
harvest.
decision?
More than 100 harvests.
Yeah,
This isn't our
see?
decision to make. We should go before the council.
No, there's no decision to make. I'm shutting this horrid contraption down right now.
Shut it down! Turn it off, baby!
But the flood! Die without the simulated sunlight!
We're the apprentices of the Everwound Wellspring. We'll figure out a way to save the plants.
You really think so? This one hopes that we're up to
Go
such a task.
outside!
We're clockwork apostles. Of course we can do this. Now, let's get to work.
Yeah, get a battery. I could bring you something. Wait! Vivek had some power. We could just... I
You
got
want
a
to kill
stone!
Vivek?
No, wait, listen! Listen, I got a plan. Vivek gives, like, a little piece, and and puts it in the stone.
Ma, what part of entire life force did you not understand?
But my boy Vivek, he's got juice for enough for everyone. He could give a stone.
But that's not entire life force, is it? That's part. He even says it himself.
I bet he could help.
I, for one, vote for tossing beaver crab in.
No, not beaver crab.
Well, in the other decision, the dark elf Idrano sacrifices himself.
Oh, does he?
Yep.
Oh, he was the guy with the bad plants, right?
Yeah, he says he's useless, so might as well help people some other way.
Oh, no. That would have been sad. So we saved his life by killing everyone else.
Ah, yes. Good moral choice, Mima. Thousands are dead, but no blood on my hand.
That's right. They could just follow me outside
and
into the sunlight.
But Mima, there is no sunlight outside.
That's what I said. Somebody pick up the Clockwork City and drag it outside.
Yeah,
the sun.
get it out of the shade.
No, Sofa still wants it to be hidden, so it's hidden.
No sunlight, only death. The next party that does this quest will sacrifice someone.
I mean, I already sacrificed 4 people to this machine. It's like a holiday. How do we leave?
We can't get out.
I guess we found who the next sacrifice is then.
We're stuck in here forever.
I don't think this was the exit. We're locked in here.
It won't let me. It won't let me out.
They lied to us. They heard us here to slaughter us.
Wait, can we climb on these?
Well, too bad for them. I can teleport.
Oh. Okay.
So, Mima, how did you like the journey's end? We are the food.
Yeah. Doing a little Soylent Green there. Soylent Green, it's creamy fungus.
Feel free to teleport on me.
Okay, and I think we're gonna call it here. Where